Yeah, hi, I'm Jed. This is Halo 4 Team Slayer, no, Infinity Slayer on Solace. I was looking at the subscriber. His gamertag here is MLP Audio Slave, and his YouTube name is the Uber Ostrich. It's pretty cool to play with you. You were awesome. I was a little quiet, or I was really quiet, because I got like 3 hours of sleep this day. I think this was a Sunday. I wake up really early to go to church and stuff, and I fell asleep at like 2 o'clock. It was I was really sleepy. Sorry, I was really quiet. If you thought I was being like mean or awkward, yeah, I'm a little quiet that day. Sorry about that. But he was awesome, so pretty cool. So this is a gameplay on Solace with him, and I get a killing frenzy, I think, somewhere in here. I'm gonna use the sword. I have the sword. I might as well use it. Yeah. So this is aggressive. I don't really stay put very long. I was just kinda, playing, getting kills. For now it's a 3v4, later it becomes a 4v4, but in terms of gameplay, it's pretty interesting. Or at least it's a good gameplay. It's not really, there's not a lot of thought that went into this particular gameplay, because I was, 1, super sleepy, and 2, I wasn't playing the, I wasn't really thinking about what I was doing. I was they weren't that good, get their team, so I was kinda finding them and killing them. Especially with the radar, you don't really have to think too much about it. I like radar when I'm not, when it's really just for fun. Nothing's really wrong with radar. It actually, you have to think less with it. And and for MLG gameplay, it's not good. Maybe free for all, but for just Infinity Slayer, it's fine. Especially because you get Promethean Vision, which is, it's not as strong as I thought it was gonna be. Well, long before the game came out, before gameplay from E3 came out, I thought it was like, wow, you can see through walls. But then not only that, but after E3 they made it even weaker. You get it for like a second, and you can only see so far. It is not that good. I won't even use it. I'll use a jetpack. I feel I can do more with a jetpack than I can with Promethean Vision, because generally I can figure out where people are. Not alone, so the Promethean Vision only helps a little. And jetpack, I hate doing so. I'm not the best at doing really cool jumps, like the one on that pole I just jumped off of. The other way though, to get up there, I don't pull that off too often, because you have to sprint. You have to sprint, jump, and then continue sprinting and jump off that thing. It's not that hard, but for me it is. Pretty good snipe right there. I'm not gonna snipe this guy. I'm not gonna waste that bullet. This guy's rushing me. I'm gonna miss a couple no scopes. After that, I just put it away and backpack him. That brings me to a point when oh wait, first I'm gonna choke on this kill completely after I get the frenzy. It's embarrassing. What was I gonna say? I kind of forgot. I'm still kind of sleepy. Ooh. Oh yeah, okay. So, it's a little pet peeve of mine. I just did it myself, but it was an okay moment. If your teammate's getting shot by an enemy, you shouldn't necessarily always go for the back whack. I do that a lot. I do that a lot when I'm not paying too much attention. Especially not in a normal game type. I studied like 11 times this video. But if they're about to die, even though a backpack would make the kill easier, if your team shot him, you'll probably kill him faster and save your teammate. I mean, you could hide, but if you faster you kill him, the better chance of your teammate will survive. Especially if say they get a nade thrown at them. If you kill them faster and they can't really throw that nade, or they feel too pressured to throw it well, and you can save your teammate's life in that way. And each life is important in this game. Here, you're about to learn. The shotgun's a little ridiculous in this game. I mean, how did I get that kill? I didn't deserve it. Got it anyway, though. I really like dexterity, and I hope that MLG uses it anyway. We didn't really have that option in any other Halo. Like, you could have a bottomless clip, but that would just be spray and pray, because you wouldn't have to reload ever. You wouldn't have to think about your shots too much. You still have to reload. I mean, you still have to stop shooting in Halo 4 with dexterity. It's kind of like sleight of hand from Call of Duty, the normal one, not the pro one. So, it it makes more time for shooting and makes the gameplay faster, and there's no real downside. You still have to reload, so you're not spraying and praying, because it's still, you know, pretty lengthy. You'll miss, like, you'll be down 3 shots if you reload in the middle of a fight and you're not behind a wall. And then, you know, it basically forces people to be more aggressive if you're, like, reloading. Or if the enemy's reloading. You have to be aggressive on him when he has dexterity. You can't wait. You can't throw nades. You can't wait for him to jump out or something. Because if he's loaded again, then you can continue shooting for like 14 shots. I guess it's 14 now, 15 for some reason. Ruined a lot of my triple kills that day. My overs. I did not get a single over. A little disappointing. Bolt shot's a little ridiculous. I don't want it as a starting secondary weapon. I want it more as a power up, kind of like a mauler. It lights up decently. I can tell when someone's lighting up a bolt shot. It's like a glaring light. It's a little small, but as long as you're paying attention, you'll see it. And we need more weapon variety in Halo. The sword's cool, but with sprint, it's a little too strong. Maybe 1 per map. If sprint's there, I don't know. If there's no sprint, then yeah, sure, put the sword on. Because the lunge, they made up for it, because now you can't lunge as far. You have to be a lot closer, but even then, it's still a sword. It's still basically the shotgun. Except you have to lunge at them. It's better than the shotgun. I don't want the shotgun at all. It's a little too much. They especially made up for that for the scatter shot, which is also pretty strong. The more and more I play with the DMR, the more and more I like it. I forgot that we were playing Infinity Slayer and that he used active camo right there. So I'm looking for him. I see him. His shield's recharging. Some shots. How long is this? Oops. That's the wrong button. Alright. That's a decent sized video. I mean, shooting wise, I was doing pretty good despite my, you know, I was a little tired. I generally don't shoot worse when I'm tired. It's just that I don't talk as much. I don't think as much either. Just kind of like playing. So once again, sorry for that. After like 2 hours after that, I realized how quiet where I was. I was a little embarrassed. I'll you know, probably play with you again. And hopefully, you know. For the few people that watch my videos, feel free to add me. I will play with you. I'm not sometimes busy. Like, he was asking me several times to play with me. And I really wanted to, just I was always busy. That should die down around Thanksgiving where I don't have to do anything. Except Thanksgiving stuff with my family. Other than that, I don't have any school-related activities. Which would include, you know, band. As you can tell, the bolt shot's a little more annoying than the mauler. The mauler was just a really simple gun. Shotgun, but you have to melee, so that was always the downside compared to the shotgun. And here you have to charge it up, as opposed to the mauler or shotgun where you have to shoot it. Even though you don't have to melee afterwards like the mauler, you still have to charge it up, which means you can't just pull it out in the middle of a fight like you would the other two guns. You have to be like, oh, okay, this guy's gonna be close to me around the corner, so my bolt shot. As long as it's not a secondary permanent weapon where people kind of just camp list with it like it was the shotgun. And it is effective in that way, but also a little much. Sniper is pretty good in this game. It's very consistent. DMR is awesome. VR is cool too. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, or subscribe if you enjoyed. Bye bye.